We talk, we share tips. Hello guys, I am with Naris. Say hello. Hello. There you go. And I am with Larika. I forgot to tell you all that I needed to record, taking care of my hair. Naris is doing crochet, right? Yes, this is the hair. You will see it tomorrow when I do our usual DTH. See you then. Bye. Love you all. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Say bye-bye, bye. Hello, my folks, my people. So, sorry, I'm breathing hard because I just came from the salon and I just thought, let's do some retro. As I promised you, I will take you in and for you to see, the new hairdo. I know that I did a video about, Afro and whatnot, but guys, please bear with me. Still an Afro, but I need to maintain it. So we're back at it, and I hope you like this. Yep. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, let's talk about retrospective on, women getting together and the discussions. There were 2 points that I thought, let me share with you today. One was about just women, almost having a, what do you call it, exhale moment. So, sorry, before I forget, I have we have the live show tomorrow. So hopefully you will see it, but I have the thumbnail here. This will be talking about 2 great women. As you know, we have DDH that was introduced, DefinitelyTumi hot tea. And I'll also be bringing in the, membership process coming in. So be on the lookout for that. For those of you that are very supportive of this channel, I thank you and I love you all. Yeah, so let's get back to, our exhale moment with the ladies. And we pretty much were talking about, leaving home, meaning the country that you come from as you can say, a diaspora. And some people don't like that word, but I feel it's very poignant because you basically are leaving a place that you're comfortable with. And it's sometimes for different reasons. It might be that, there's too much toxicity in your family or in the environment that you're in, or you're just looking for better opportunities career-wise, or like myself and my husband, it was a mix of that, as well as, us basically wanting to take care of our son ourselves. It was always the nanny, the family, so we wanted to be hands-on and to... Anyway, I won't get into that, but there is different reasons for people to move. We also were talking more about, when is it right to, when do you feel that, family members are really not that supportive. So I think for me, it's all about what is good for you. And it comes when it comes, right? At times you might want to seek therapy, but there are times when you're like, you know what, this is it. This is gonna hurt me. So I better step away from the situation. So that's the one point that I want to talk about. I want to talk about, the strength of women when we are together, especially women of color in this country. I feel that, Naris for me is my backbone. She's my supporter. She's my cheerleader. But I also met someone today and we were talking about stuff like that. And, be on the lookout for, a forum where we talk and we connect. I mean, it's different variety of women, young, old. We're just talking about experiences. And some people that have been here, obviously, I guide. Like I said, Naris has been here for 20 years. I take a lot of note from her. So with all the challenges that you find yourself in, find your people, my people. And it doesn't matter. You can be moving to a different city because you're running away from a toxic relationship or a toxic environment, whatever the toxicity level you find yourself in. Make it a point to take care of yourself first. I think it takes some people a long time to realize that, this is not it. And if you're spiritual, like I think I did six non-goals for this year, for 2026, and it is to just find your people, find your moment, meditate, do whatever it is that makes you happy. I don't know if it's 𝐕𝐢𝐬𝐬, Diary of CEO show, where the guy was talking about, was it that, or sorry, it's Trevor Noah. I think he had one of the authors, I think the guy's an author, that spoke about, I still need to see it more. I just saw the thumbnail that said it's very hard for people to be happy, and I'm probably one of those people where you just nitpick and want to worry about. Women do that a lot. We want to worry about stuff. So I think we just need to look at things that make us happy. One of them is spending time with fabulous women, like what I just did today. I mean, for me, going to a salon is that. And I know for a woman on a Saturday, you get to your place, you do your nails, you do your hair, but you also talk. Like for me, it's very therapeutic. I'm in a happy space. Last week was not so easy as you saw. I did do my live streams though. The second diaspora situation I want to talk about, and this is where people were saying you must talk about that, is as a South African, the diaspora, I don't know what to call them, but the Afrikaners that moved to America. As you know, I always say we must show grace. But in this situation, I'm like, dude, what were you thinking? Like, as you know, I love my country. I love South Africa with all the things that come with it. My husband is Nigerian. He loves Nigeria, but also is intoxicated by South Africa. That's what South Africans do. I was telling this lady the other day that South Africans, we find fun and jokes in every bad situation. There was a guy sitting in was it Saudi Arabia? I can't remember. I think it was Dubai. And he was busy listening to, I don't know, it was a missile or whatever during last week. And he was saying, in South Africa, we would be laughing about, if they say run, you'll be thinking, what for? And he was basically making jokes about the situation. I'm like, yeah, nah. My people. Anyway, so these guys that went to America over there, I don't know what in the world they were thinking. Anyway, now they've been used and they see, this is not for me. This is not for us. So apparently they're now saying, hey, we want to come back home. I have no words. Yeah. What were you thinking? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. All I think is that maybe they were caught up in a situation when you're like, yeah, this for free. They're giving me a house. They're giving me a check. They're giving me this and that and that. Oh, my kids' school, blah, blah. They made it look sweet. When they arrived, red carpet. Hey, you're what we're looking for. Forget the other guys. What? Black? What? No, what? No. We just want you. You are special. So, that being said, lessons learned here is, it's never green on the other side, guys. I think with us, we also we're careful in what we expected. But I had been here a couple of times, so I knew the place. My sister-in-law is here, so it wasn't, like, oh, yeah, we're going to, to heaven. But that's overall. In closing, I think we all move for different reasons. Some people learn hard, and it's always okay to always go back home. If things don't work out, we do have a home, you know, for those that can. Sorry, those that can, guys, please. You know, and find your people wherever you are if you decide to stay in the diaspora, you know. So my people, that being said, I am doing a live stream tomorrow. We're talking a Black woman that opened a hotel in Marrakesh. And then we're talking about one author that, I talk about authors because I love books, but this is a Nigerian author who, you know, with a deep loss. And as always, I will be giving my retro and my view from my experience. Not on both, because I haven't, well, I tried to open a hotel. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's just talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Right. I love you for watching. Thank you, my people. Chat later. Bye-bye.